Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Vanessa Elise, and today we are doing a oracle reading for the full moon in Virgo. So full moons are all about illumination, allowing us to see what lies beyond the physical, allowing us to see the energy behind situations, so we're not taking them at face value, so we really understand at a deeper level what's been going on, so no one's ripping a carpet under our feet, and we are able to close out cycles, chapters of our lives that haven't been serving us, that haven't been beneficial to us, closing those doors so that we can welcome in fresh energy that we're super deserving of and that we really desire. And we are able to really celebrate our successes, how far we've come, and everything we've accomplished as we are closing out these cycles. And so we're able to release habits, anything that's just no longer in alignment, so we can really bring things into our lives that is in alignment with us. So because we're in Virgo, it's a very intellectual, analytical sign, but it's also a sign of being a humanitarian and being for the greater good and wanting to help others, wanting to offer advice and guidance to others, to just help them out. And it's great to take advice and guidance from others, especially when you're really unsure and not trusting your own guidance. But when you are getting your own guidance and your intuition is coming in hot, it is best to, listen to your intuition and listen to that guidance that's coming from within you, because that is trying to lead you down the path of the least resistance and leading you to your path of greatness, the path that your soul purpose lives on. So listen to your hunches and your internal guidance system, because around the full moon, that's when our intuition is at its height, and we have stronger healing abilities, stronger psychic abilities. So listen to your guidance, be compassionate with yourself and with others, show yourself love, show others love, forgive yourself, forgive others, and just have a beautiful full moon in Virgo. So we are doing a collective reading for this particular reading, because we are one, and I just feel called to do a collective reading for this full moon. I mean, I'll probably go back to doing pick a cards, but for this full moon, since it's more humanitarian, more about the collective, and we all share energy, we are all one organism on this beautiful earth. So let's just do a collective reading and see what comes up for us all. So I am working with my angel oracle deck here, Archangel Michael, who's, the angels are always around us, always giving us guidance. And the thing is that they actually really can't, they'll drop us signs and try to allow us to see messages that, they are there, but they can't really step in and intervene in situations in our lives unless we give them permission, because ultimately we are in a planet of free will, so we do have to ask. But it can be as simple as, please connect me with my angels. I would love some guidance and some help resolving the situation, and describe your situation. You can say I invite you in, please divinely intervene, so that I can, step away from the situation, releasing control, surrendering, so that it can be resolved in the best way for all. So invite them in. They are here for you. They want to help you. And yeah, it's just a matter of you asking for it, being aware that they're there, and watching for those signs and synchronicities. So let's see one more. What wants to come out? This one. Okay, so we have believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. That's beautiful. So Archangel Michael wants you to ask, him for his assistance. And so you can say, I'll repeat that once again. Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Beautiful. And as we have, you know, these qualities of courage, strength, and confidence, we are able to face anything that comes up, knowing that it will be resolved for the best case for all, you know, the best case scenario. So all we have to do is surrender, release control, invite the angels in, and have that courage, strength, and trust and confidence that everything is going to work out. And then we have, take your time making this decision. So if something is weighing heavy on your heart, you know, it is important to, you know, not like rush into any situations and just really honor your feelings, what's coming up for you, not suppressing them, but like really seeing them for what they are, where they're coming from, so you can make a better decision that you're going to be happy with. So it says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So we don't want to add, you know, our fear and our doubt into situations, because that's only going to make situations worse. So when we're able to, you know, release the situation over to the angels, step back and detach from it, you know, instead of like, you know, being too close to it, that like your emotions are clouding your judgment, having that, you know, step away, seeing the whole picture and just surrendering to the situation, you know, meditating on it, you know, allowing yourself to go out in nature, just taking some time away from the situation and returning to it when your emotions are at bay, when you're not in this like fear or doubt around the situation, where you can really see the situation for what it is and make a decision, you know, based on the facts and the figures, you know, what is going to be the best outcome for you, because whenever you're making a decision that's best for you, it's most likely going to be the best for everyone involved. And then we have, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy life changes. Beautiful. So this is a beautiful time to release, you know, bad habits, releasing any behaviors that's not serving you, that's out of alignment with you. And the awareness is key. So when you have the awareness that something isn't good for you, that is an indicator that you are ready to step into change, that you are ready to tweak your situation, tweak your behaviors or your habits, so that you can lead a more fulfilling life that's more in alignment with you. So this card is asking you to ask Archangel Michael to allow you to more clearly see what you need to focus on, and for, you know, giving you clear answers for things that could like help you feel more courageous into making changes that you know you'd like to make, changes that will really help you heal and help you grow and evolve. So don't forget to ask the angels for help, because they are always here for you. And so now we're going to check out our ancient Egyptian feminine wisdom deck. This is like an Isis oracle deck. So this is a deck that's just super inspiring. It's definitely one of my favorites. I find that it's just, every single card is just like so inspirational and has so much depth to it. So I love working with this deck. I'll show you the box in case you want it as well. It's a great deck for beginners because it comes with clear messages on it, and you can always dive deeper into the messages, but it gives you so much just by reading the card that you, like, if you're just starting, you don't even like need to like dive deeper. Of course, using your intuition to see what comes up with the card is always a great idea, but it's not 100% necessary, you know, when you're first starting out and just learning how to, you know, pull information from using your intuition. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. So let's see what's coming up. Ooh, a lot of cards want to come up. All right, all these cards wanted to come up, so let's read them. Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into this world. Beautiful. So you are meant to be here on this path of empowerment to help others find their power within. But in order to do that, you need to find your own power within. And this card is saying that you are there. You have that beautiful leadership energy to you already, and you really don't need anything else. Everything else is within you. You are on this path to your greatness, to your soul purpose, and just to keep on, on your path. You are getting all of the guidance to help lead you down the right way, the right path with the least resistance. So listen to your guidance and your hunches and know that it is leading you to a path of spiritual leadership, and you're going to be able to bring compassion, wisdom, and mercy into this world, creating a better world where, there's more peace and harmony and unity. And like we were saying, we are all one. So as we anchor down these qualities and allow more of us to own these qualities within ourselves, we will co-create this beautiful world of harmony. So you are on a beautiful path. Keep going. Great job. I'm going to turn that towards you so you can see that image. Truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there's something wrong with you, but actually you're intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. All right, so this is also, coming up around the time of the full moon where things are more illuminated, where we really can feel and see the energy underlying situations. We can see beyond, what our physical eyes can see, and we can tune into our feelings and our hunches and know that when things aren't feeling quite right, there's something not quite right there. And as you trust your intuition, trust your guidance more, you will more clearly see these situations that aren't actually, the way they're portraying themselves to be. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your guidance. It is not lying to you. Even if sometimes, you want to believe that someone is telling you the truth, or a situation is, what it's maybe pretending to be. Trusting your guidance over everything else, maybe journaling about it, because you don't want, your intuition to come in hot, telling you a certain situation and then ignore it and then get burned. So listen to your guidance. Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings your angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. So we have been working with the angels already, and so this is another confirmation that the angels are here for you. You are part of the angelic world. This is part of your soul path, and as you own yourself more, own your energy, and be more in alignment and in tune with yourself, you are helping birth this beautiful compassion and fearlessness into the world. And having this card show up shows that the angels are with you. They are already, taking divine intervention. Perhaps you've already invited them in, but they are already helping assist, whatever situation you're going through. So this is a confirmation for that. So that is beautiful, you beautiful angel. So I'm gonna put that there. And we have divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. Beautiful. So when situations come up that are difficult or challenging, taking this as, like a test almost from the universe, and knowing that you can show your strongest, most resilient self, and you can overcome any situation that comes up as long as you're staying in alignment with, you know, your trust, your faith, knowing that it will work out, and bringing that strong, like powerful, courageous resilience and these qualities that really help you feel empowered, so you know that you can handle whatever comes up, whatever it is. And as you detach from situations and don't let your emotions cloud your judgment, you will be able to find solutions so much easier than you might have thought, like let's say when the situation originally arises. So take a few deep breaths, go out into nature, connect with your spirits, your angels, and just know that you can handle anything the universe throws at you. They will never give you anything that you can't handle. So gorgeous. And then we have proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to which no longer serves you. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Beautiful. So this is another confirmation to leave an unhealthy situation, changing any habits or anything in your life that you have just, you know, had this awareness that it really isn't right for you. It really isn't meant for you. Maybe it served a purpose at its time, but now it's time to let that go, phase it out of your life so that you can bring in more of what is in alignment with you. You can totally let go of anything that isn't beneficial to you, anything that's weighing you down or holding you back or limiting you, so you can be free. You can spread your angel wings and fly. So that is super beautiful. Another confirmation. It's okay to let go. It's okay to make changes. Sometimes changes are difficult or challenging, but they will always be worth it, especially when it's for your highest and greatest good. And then we have divine sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you into new collaborations, relationships, community, and friendship is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you, and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. All right, so this shows that, you know, it is safe for you to go out there to, you know, create new friendships, let go of any friendships or relationships that just don't have your best interests at heart, and know that your tribe is out there. You know, there are people just like you bringing these beautiful qualities to the earth, connecting with the angels, connecting to your divine power, you know, anchoring compassion and light and love into this world. And there are people and relationships, friendships, and a whole community that you have already, you know, connected with before you entered this physical realm. So really just, you know, put yourself out there. Maybe put yourself in some activities where you feel, you know, you're really drawn to, and know that as you connect to your passions, your inspirations, as you listen to your hunches and your guidance, go to a situation here, a place over there that you're feeling guided to go, you will find these beautiful people, and you can connect, make these collaborations, build this beautiful community so you can all anchor in this beautiful peace and love and harmony together. And there is, you know, nothing but divine support for this. And, you know, it is meant to happen because this was pre-decided before you even came to this earthly realm. So it is meant to be. It is in your fate. It is your soul purpose. And you have a beautiful community waiting for you, and that will be here for you, that will support you, that will give you love, that will lift you up, and that will just like help you create a beautiful life for yourself, one that you are so deserving of. So I hope this helps. I hope that you found some inspiration from these messages for the collective. So have a beautiful full moon in Virgo. I'm sending you all my love. Take great care.